Welcome to Fly Nubian Queen Network, the network for melanated people like you. I'm your contributor, Mary Dean Esquire at thewallstreetlawyer.com, and today we're going to be talking about this unity, this united front that has taken over the social media wave. Okay, this united front between Black Lives Matter and the Proud Boys. So come on in here, guys. Hit the share and subscribe button. Let me know where you are city. And shout out your .com. Drop your .com because this is Mary Dean Esquire here at thewallstreetlawyer.com because you know how we do in the 2020. So, I have been really busy working on some exciting things for you guys that I am going to start talking about real soon. I can't wait till I do. But right now, what we're going to talk about is Black Lives Matter and the Proud Boys who hold a joint united front. So let me pull up this article because this is, it's a weird, we're living in a very interesting time, guys. It's the race Rona, 2020 has brought about a lot of changes, a lot of instability, a lot of things going on in our society. And, race has been this thing that has swept up the country. Race has always been an issue in America, as we are all, Americans. I don't have to tell you something that you don't already know. So we have always been, my nose kind of break. We have always dealt with racism in the United States of America. But it seems like it has all really came to a head this year with the presidential elections, with the killing of George Floyd back on May 25th of 2020. And so here we fast forward to this election, the debate that just happened between Sleepy Joe Biden, and Orange Donald Trump. And during the debate, Donald Trump was asked to denounce his, call down his public. Why don't he denounce some of the white supremacy groups that support him? Quite honestly, there's no other way to put it. The white supremacy groups that come out, in support of who he is and his platform and what he stands for. So he was asked to denounce them, and then his response was, "Well, who are you talking about? What do you mean denounce? Denounce who? Denounce what?" And so then the name comes up, the Proud Boys, right? And then he tells them to stand down and stand by. And so now people who never heard of the Proud Boys, me myself included, because I have to admit I do live under a rock, you guys, especially when I have my head in the butt. I've been living under a rock with my nose to the ground, getting my work done, and not really being caught up in all of the shenanigans. Really and truly, which is what the advice that I have for all of you. I think that your time will be better served by not getting involved. Okay, in the circus. So he's asked to denounce the Proud Boys. And so who are the Proud Boys? I did a little research to figure out who the Proud Boys were, and I posted an article on them in the here below. Let me see. The Proud Boys. Okay. And if you are looking to grow your business, please check out flynubianbusiness.com. If you are looking to manage your money, please check out flynubianmoney.com. You can always find me, Mary Dean Esquire, online at thewallstreetlawyer.com. Okay, so let me get back into this. Who are the Proud Boys? Far-right group has concerned experts for years. So, they've been around for years. I just didn't know. They have a history of violent confrontations. I've been looking at some of the things that the founder has been talking about in the media, and basically it sounds like this: kill, 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 shoot, 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 and we're gonna kill you and we're gonna shoot you. That's what he sounds like to me. They only let men into the organization, and they are supposedly, Westernist chauvinists is the term that they are using. Western chauvinists, meaning that they are just extremely patriotic for the United States of America, for the Western world. But they have been known to be at some racist rallies, in full support. And so that's what, raises these eyebrows. And so basically Black Lives Matter, right, is an anti-white supremacist black power left organization taken over by Antifa and Soros. I think that this is the platform for intelligent black people. And so I think that all of us have recognized and understand by now that Black Lives Matter is no longer our movement anymore, right? And my advice that I have to all of you out there in the world is please do not protest. This is my public service announcement. Do not protest because this is not about you, right? If you want to get your rights back that you deserve and claim that your rightful place in the United States of America, you will have to take her over and by force, right? And I don't mean just force with a gun. From my mind, I'm too pretty to tote a gun. I leave that for the boys. So not taking it over by force, but by money. Money is power, and what we have to do as black people is gain power. Period. That's it. And power is not something that you beg someone to give to you, ladies and gentlemen. Power is something that you have. It is something that you embody. It is something that you exude. Power, my darling, is something that black people already have. That is why they are scared. Oh, but I digress. This is why they're scared of you. Okay, then the Proud Boys is supposedly a known white supremacist organization who is standing out against Antifa. So pause. The reason why I'm confused is because from my standpoint, who feels like Black Lives Matter was taken over by Antifa, right? And this is Antifa and Soros. This is their fight, right? And here is the people who declare that they are American patriots standing out against Antifa. So from my perspective, when I see them standing side by side, they look like best friends at a picnic. And we do know where the term picnic came from. This is the channel for intelligent black people, so I am not going to insult your intelligence like we don't know where the term picnic came from. But yes, they look like two friends standing side by side at a picnic. Let me clutch my pearls and tell you a little bit more. So, their ideology, this is what the mainstream marketing media machine has said about the Proud Boys, why they're so proud. They are misogynistic, Islamophobic, transphobic, anti-immigration. But Black Lives Matter, right? I know someone said Proud Boys are of all races. I know, I saw that. So the owner, the person who stands on, what is this? He's a Hispanic guy. He's not just a Hispanic guy. He's not a white Hispanic guy. He looks like a dark brown black Hispanic guy who is the head of, I think, the Miami chapter, one of the chapters down in Florida. Torrio is his name. Let me read some of the comments. Torrio is his name because I saw that on Instagram, as a matter of fact. But what's interesting to me is that the Proud Boys color is, they're known for wearing the bumblebee, the yellow and black, right, with the MAGA hat. That is their colors. But if you also go on to the Black Lives Matter website, their colors on their website are also black and yellow, black and yellow. They have the same colors. And so, you know, for my mind, when I looked at the debate, both of the presidents also had the same color. They were both old, white, rich white men. Two people, clubs that I would never belong to. So they look the same to me as well. So that's what's so confusing to me. That's what's so confusing to me. So I am in a club all my own. If you want to put me in a club, you can put me in blackwallstreet.com. You can put me as the wallstreetlawyer.com. What club do you belong to? Drop your club down and how you making money in white America. How you making your money and how you making your ends meet. This is how we acquire power. Acquiring assets, acquiring real estate, acquiring digital real estate, or creating assets that will yield us an income. From my mind, this is the fight that I am a part of. This is the only place you're going to see me throwing them bows. Okay? Both groups, it has been stated that absolutely both groups, the Proud Boys as well as Black Lives Matter. This is not my words. This is what people have been saying on the internet, that they both hate heterosexual black men. That Proud Boys, white supremacy, as well as the Trump Proud Boys is Trump, as well as BLM, who are, LGBT friendly, that they both hate heterosexual black men, and that they both have the same goals. So I don't know, I'm confused. I don't know, because it seems like when I looked at the debate, it looked like the pot was calling the kettle black. It looked like they were both saying that they were just pointing fingers at one another, but no one really addressed, who I am and what I want, We heard Joe Biden say Antifa. He said Antifa is a slogan and not an organization. It's words. That's what he said. So, and now that I see, the Proud Boys and the Proud Boys in the image, oh my gosh, it's the one who looks like a black man. To see him standing next to the black woman in her BLM. So now that I know we're all on the same time, I guess I don't have anything to be concerned about, right? Thank you for clearing that up. The Proud Boys, and this is what I'm getting from the internet. And pause, a lot of things that I've heard about the internet is that it's getting harder and harder in the age of information, with so much being inundated with so much information. It is quite difficult to ascertain what facts from fiction. And they've even talked about, that's the documentary that I recommend that you watch. It is called The Social Dilemma, and this documentary is on Netflix. So if you have not watched this documentary, please check out this documentary. Again, if you are looking to grow your business, please check out flynubianbusiness.com. If you're looking to manage your money, please check out flynubianmoney.com. You can always find me, Mary Dean Esquire, online at thewallstreetlawyer.com. So let's get back into this confusing madness. All of these things that are happening in the world today, and all I can tell you is I'm confused. But I can tell you one thing that I'm not confused about. I am not confused about what age we're living in, that we have gone from the age of darkness into the age of Aquarius, into the age of light, into the age of enlightenment. We are moving from the age of darkness. The sun is essentially coming out. I say this all the time, right? And so the people whose hair grows towards the sun are rising in power. People that look like you, people that look like me. So for my mind, this is why there's all this focus of people trying to appeal to us. Right? The Proud Boys want to put their token Hispanic leader on display, who actually has black features. He looks like, he might be the same skin tone as I am, maybe a little darker. So they put him on display to say that we like black people too. We are not a white supremacist group as the media are portraying us to be. We are really for the people, and we stand with BLM as a united front against white supremacy. But here were some comments that I found interesting on Instagram, and let me see, I screenshotted some of these things because some of these are very interesting to me. Great one from Nikki_B_76 on Instagram. People read the article. The woman that met with the Proud Boys is the leader of the Black Lives Matter Northern Utah chapter, which is unaffiliated with the BLM Utah chapter, two different BLM entities. So I'm glad she pointed that out, because that is something to take note of. I believe that this is not our movement anymore. This is why I am not a proponent of you getting out there sacrificing your beautiful black life, right? And your beautiful black future to stand in these white folks movement. I do not believe that this is our movement anymore, right? And so for that being said, go build your business, invest that energy, all of that anger. Sometimes anger is the appropriate emotion. So all of that anger that we have, legitimate black anger that we have, use that to be like a shadow behind you or a fire under your feet, propelling you forward, inspiring you to be the best version of yourself. Burning down your neighborhoods, that's what they want you to do, right? That they want us to be in this war. For my mind, I'm scared. I saw this post on Instagram that said this guy, let me go back to that. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. But it was so many interesting things about these. Come on. Well, if you are looking to grow your business, please check out flynubianbusiness.com. If you are looking to grow your money, please check out flynubianmoney.com. You can always find me online at thewallstreetlawyer.com. And do me one good favor, you guys. Please hit the share and subscribe button right now. Please hit the share and subscribe button, because I'm about to play some audio for you guys, and I want every black person to hear this, right? I want every black person to hear this. So please hit the share and subscribe button. I'm waiting y'all to do that. Y'all, you hit the share and subscribe button. You invite your friends into this chat with us tonight. And I am going to find this plug about the Proud Boys. Who are the Proud Boys? Oh my gosh. And this is the guy. They say that this is the leader of the Proud Boys. This is their token that there's parading around. This is the leader of the Proud Boys that people are saying is a white supremacy group. Look, man, say Donald Trump. How do you become a member? Okay, so this is how he looks. I know I said this is the guy. He's the leader of one of the chapters down in Florida. I want to say the Miami chapter. But yes, when I hear Proud Boys, this is the image that comes to my mind. They're so proud of themselves. That's the image that comes to my mind. Okay, let me cue this up for you guys. So much violence.
It's real. I believe it's real for black people and black Americans to support making America great again. I believe black Americans made America great from the beginning. I believe black Americans make America great. So we should all mob them. And don't fall victim to a lot of false ideologies, race pimping, and, all that kind of stuff. So I joined the Proud Boys. I looked out and tried to find them for 4 months because I believed in their ideology. And when I found them, they treated me like a brother. All love. We're mixed between all different races, ages, and sexualities. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And sexualities. We got gay members, Asian, black, Hispanic, and Indian. There's not one Indian. There's not one racist redneck Nazi that I've met. Find him and we'll kick him out. So, and I've been called more racist redneck Nazis than ever, which is very odd, very sad. Why you think
Well, I mean, let's be clear.
It's real.
Just because you have all skin folk and kin folk, so just because they parading you around don't necessarily mean that you got friends. I don't know. The only thing that I can trust is the businesses that I am investing my time in and my money in and my resources in. The only thing that I know for sure is that I can build my community up and I can do what I can do. That's the only thing that you can know for sure, right? Or you can destroy the world around you. I believe that's what they want. I fear that they're going to have a riot no matter who wins this election. I thought that I've been surprised that we have been in COVID from February all the way up until now, that we've been in some type of quarantine. I did not think that any of this would last this long. And we do have in other states, in some states you have a little bit more of normalcy, but I'm concerned. I did see someone's post, a guy saying if we lose the election, then we are coming out to fight. If they win the election, we are coming out to fight. So it sounds like people are gearing up to fight no matter what. And my honest, humble opinion is that they are using race as the fuel and the instigator. And that they are using our legitimate black pain against us. So I think that we are smarter than that. I believe that we are smarter than that. We would not be baited into their war. You can fight your war with your people, and you can be your casualty. I'm not signing up for that. And I don't want any of you beautiful black people out there on Fly Nubian Queen Network, the network for melanated people like you. I don't want you signing up for that either. So beware, beware, beware. Two sides of the same coin.
You can't name one thing Trump's doing this.
Oh my gosh, and they look like some. Okay, I'm not going to be racist. I'm not going to be prejudicial to people. We have to learn how to love everybody, I know. But here's a comment. Trump told the Proud Boys group to stand back and stand by, and of course the media is making his comments racist because they say the Proud Boys is a white supremacist organization. I guess they've never seen the president of the Proud Boys before. Meet Enrique Tarrio, ladies and gentlemen. Enrique Tarrio. Is he really the leader, or is he really a pawn? What do you think? Drop your comment down in the chat. Tell me, what do you think? Is Enrique Tarrio a pawn of the system? Just like the black woman in the BLM shirt standing next to him when they declare in their united front out against white supremacy. Do they mean it? Or is it the same people going to be fighting in the streets 5 minutes later, declaring that they are the best way for America and Americans to go? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Your guess is as good as mine. Tell me what you think. Please tell me what you think in the chat below. Hit the share and subscribe button and let me know what you guys think. I'm really all ears here. And I've run out of conclusions. The only thing that I can conclude is that you guys need to be growing your own business, that you guys need to be investing your time and energy into your own family, that you do not get distracted by the dog and pony show. Keep your eye on the prize, right? This is a very pivotal time. If you don't come out of this 2020, quarantine, race riot, and you have not leveled up in some type of way for yourself and your family, then shame on you. And then there's nothing holding you back but you. This has been nothing but a space of opportunity. Because I can tell you, baby, when I come out this quarantine, when I come out of 2020, I'm going to have a whole new book for you boys. That's what I've been up to, writing a book, getting together the course. I'm going to bring it to y'all like Harriet Tubman with a hair weave. I just want to know if y'all ready, okay? So please drop your .com and tell me how you are not getting distracted by the nonsense around you in the air, because you are a supreme being who is elevated, just living on earth a little by 2 inches above the madness. Don't even really know what's going on unless somebody tell you maybe what you should talk about when you go live on Fly Nubian Queen, because you are so busy building your beautiful black business. So drop that beautiful black business, drop your .com in the chat. Let me know the name of your business. How have you branded your business on the worldwide internet? Okay, if you are looking to grow your business, please check out flynubianbusiness.com. If you are looking to manage your money, please check out flynubianmoney.com. You can always find me, Mary Dean Esquire, online at thewallstreetlawyer.com. Coming here with another positive message for my beautiful black people to tell you to stay the course. Stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eye on the prize. Do not let them distract you and keep you in low vibration, negative energy. You are too smart for that. You are too brilliant for that. You are too bright for that. We got 2 full moons this month. We had one on the 1st, which is today. It was one last night, which means it'll probably still be bright and full tonight. And we have one on the 31st. So if you are not feeling the pull, I don't know, maybe your head is really in the sand, because I have. And I have been using all of that energy to grow a legacy for me and my family. So tell me, how are you using this time to be the best version of yourself? We are in the, last quarter of the year now? The very last quarter of 2020. This is October 2020. You have the rest of October. You have the rest of November, And you have December. That's it. We have 3 months left in the year, ladies and gentlemen. How will you make it count? What will you do? Right now, I want you to hit the share and subscribe button so that your other people, your friends and your family will be able to join us when we commune here on Fly Nubian Queen Network. I want you to share this with people because I want all of us considering, what are we doing now? How can we start now? What foundation are we putting in place now that will give us a springboard for success in 2021? Who are you? What will you bring into the world? All this madness and stuff is just meant to keep you distracted from becoming and being who you really are. And I want to see you guys be the best version of yourself. So I want to know, who are you? Who are you? I hope you're somebody that's not being distracted by the Dog and Pony Show, the Proud Boys, the BLM. Black lives will matter. In the words of Dr. Claude Anderson, black lives will matter when black businesses matter. When black dollars matter, black lives will matter. So that's all we need to be focused on. Case closed. They can keep their Dog and Pony Show. I ain't got time for that, and neither do you. Mary Dean Esquire here at thewallstreetlawyer.com. Coming to you live on Fly Nubian Queen Network, the network for melanated people like you.